our Hausa listeners for the
Wait a minute. No, who told you that I'm going to do it in Hausa? My goodness. Look, for almost 80 years, I've only been speaking mostly in English. And Hausa?
Your Excellency, you're not reading. You're not reading, sir.
What I'm not reading?
You're just saying.
My goodness.
Translation, right?
No, it's not. In fact, I cannot do the translation.
No,
you know, this is an ambush. This is a coup.
Top of the day to you, great and wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. The video you just watched now is Gowon, Yakubu Gowon, giving a press statement, and the media personalities are telling him to speak in Hausa. They are giving him directive that he needs to speak in Hausa. Now, what does this imply? As distasteful and as foolish this sounds, and as I don't know what to say about this video. This is so distasteful. This is disgusting, to say the least. How would you come on national television? You want to address a whole nation of multilingual, nation. You have Hausas, you have Igbos, you have Yorubas, you have the Efik, you have the Bibios, you have so many tribes. And then you are now forcing this man to speak in Hausa, to translate in one of the languages, which is Hausa. This is exactly what they did when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and brought back to Nigeria. They then, I think it was AGF, Attorney General of the Federation, addressed the nation in Hausa. I do not understand why they are doing this. I do not understand why they would want to be speaking in Hausa. But then, let me get you a video for you to understand a bit of what is truly happening. Let me show you this video.
The Islamic Republic of Nigeria is going to happen, and there's nothing you are going to do about it. You think the Muslim ticket, that was just the start. Soon, it's going to be a Muslim country. Arabic and Hausa will be the official languages of Nigeria. We're not speaking our colonizers' tongue anymore.
So, do you understand what this man has just said? This was said during the election period. He said the official language of Nigeria is going to be Hausa and Arabic. What is their plan? They want to turn Nigeria into an Islamic nation. And he said it there, that this country is already an Islamic nation, that the Muslim ticket is just the beginning, that they are going to move into making the official language of Nigeria to be Hausa and Arabic. What are you picking out from these informations? And it is happening right before you. But you guys cannot open your eyes. Those of you who are saboteurs, those of you who are sabotaging your brothers, who are fighting to ensure that this thing does not happen, who are fighting to ensure that you are liberated, all you do is to sabotage them, go against them, and try to frustrate their efforts. But look at it here. They want to change the country to an Islamic country. And that is exactly what they are doing. That is exactly what they are doing. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought into this country, the AGF addressed the country in Hausa. And today they are forcing Gowon to address the nation again in Hausa. It appeared so annoying and disgusting to watch. But then this is the reality of things. My question to Hanez and Igbo, my question to all the Igbo brothers and sisters who are not yet supporting Biafra, what is your gain? What is it that you are still waiting for in this country before you can see clearly what is happening? What is it that you are gaining from this country that you do not want your own people to be free? You do not want to be liberated. You do not want to have a nation you can call your own that will operate with the principles and, the dictations and the way of life, the culture of your own people. Why do you not want a nation like that? Why do you not want a nation for the Biafran people? Why is it so? Why is it so? The Biafrans from the south region, what are you waiting for? Why are some of you still sabotaging the liberation of Biafra? Those of you in the southeast, what are you still doing? Why are you still sabotaging their efforts to liberate you and I? Why are you sabotaging the Biafra government in exile? Why? 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 We thank God today that we have somebody like PM Simon Ekpa, who stands strong and tall and who can defend us anywhere, anytime, who understands international laws, who understands international politics, who can play it very well, and who is playing it to our own advantage. Why can we not support him and give him every support that he needs? And what is the major support? What is the major support? The major support is to exercise your civic right by voting. Very, very important. Obey every instruction that comes from the Prime Minister. And most importantly, donate to the Biafran cause. Because whatever is done with funds, with money, and we need excess of it. So please donate as much as you can. Please do donate. Go to the Prime Minister's official page. You are going to see the official site for you to donate. Kindly go there and donate. Very important. Very important. Help your people. You have seen how the country is going. Help your own people to survive. It is needed at this point. Let's finish up the video, then we'll conclude.
This is a coup. No, my goodness. Honestly, look, my Hausa is not good enough for me to say it in Hausa. If I'm talking to you, just person to person, whatever rubbish I say or use, you might accept. But to do this, to go...
Amma to menene sakonka ga shugabannin
kawai za ka gaya mana.
Menene sakonka?
Sakonka kawai da Hausa, kawai sakonka.
Look, you people, I know you are very clever. You use whatever language it is to try to get one to speak. Look, I thought we said there is no... second Okay, please.
Even when he refused, they began to speak and try to force Hausa to him. They began to speak in Hausa, telling him that they just want him to summarize what he's saying. That was what they are telling him in Hausa, that they just want him to briefly summarize what he's saying in Hausa for the Hausa people. Then he said no, that his Hausa is not so nice, it's not so good, that he can't, if he was talking to person, he may just speak it and whatever and however the person sees it or takes it, fine and good, that his Hausa is not so good, that he has stayed up to 8 years without speaking Hausa. They refused. They even went further to tell him that he should just summarize the whole thing in 1 minute. Komiti there. That was what they were telling him, to summarize everything in 1 minute, and he refused. He said, that means even the 1 minute he will not be able to do it. But these people continue to pressure him to do it, to pressure him to speak Hausa to the people. You can imagine.
Please, now you can translate it now. I want you, look, Halima, Kizo. Please, you see, they want me to to sort of say this in Hausa. And I sort of said, look, I'm not in a position, I've forgotten how to do this.
So after pressuring him, what he then did was to now call the lady that you saw there in the video to now come and translate for them that that's what they're going to do, that he is not going to speak in Hausa. Now, you all and we all are seeing this. And we know that this thing is headed to the Islamic nation, trying to convert and to turn Nigeria into an Islamic nation. But you all keep quiet. The governors and the political leaders from the southeast and south, they all keep quiet and take this rubbish. They continue to take rubbish and insult, national insult from these people. I do not know when they want to open their eyes. I do not know when the scales in their eyes will drop off. I do not know what these people have been, enchanted with. I do not know when they want to let loose of that enchantment. This is unbelievable. And if everybody continues to keep quiet at this rate, things will go wrong. And before you can be able to correct it, it might just not be possible anymore. But we thank God for the Prime Minister Simon Njoko and his team, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and every other person who has pushed the cause of Biafra. We thank you very much, because with you we have strength, we have courage, we have that reasoning that tomorrow we will be saved. We will be saved. Thank you once more for listening. Share widely and let everyone know what is happening, and begin to prepare themselves for what to expect in the future. Thank you. Biafra first.